from the Cherokee way. In the beginning there was no fire, and the world was cold until the thunders, who lived, okay, I can't pronounce this, but who lived and sent their lightning to put into the bottom of a hollow sycamore tree which grew on an island. The animals knew it was there because they could see the smoke, but they could not get to it because of the water. They had to hold a council to see what to do, and every animal that could fly or swim was anxious to go after the fire. The raven, large and strong, was sent first. He flew to the sycamore, but while there he was wondering what to do next. The fire scorched all of his feathers black, and he came back without the fire. Next, the little screech owl volunteered to go, but once in the island, a blast of hot air came up and nearly burned out his eyes. He managed to fly back home, but his eyes are red to this day. Then the hooting owl and the horned owl went, but by the time they arrived, the fire was burning so fiercely that the smoke nearly blinded them, and the ashes carried up by the wind made white rings around their eyes, and they were never able to get rid of them. Now no more birds would venture, and so the little snake, the black racer, said he would swim to the island and bring the fire back. He swam across to the island and crawled through the grass to the tree and went in by a small hole at the bottom. The heat and the smoke were too much for him, and after dodging about blindly over the hot ashes until he was almost on fire himself, he managed to get out, but his body had been scorched black, and he has never ever since had the habit of darting and doubling on his track, as if trying to escape from close quarters. He came back, and the great black snake, the climber, offered to go. He swam over to the island and climbed out on the tree on the outside, but when he put his head down into the hole, the smoke choked him so that he fell into the burning stone. And before he could climb out again, he was as black as the black racer. Now they held another council, but all the animals had an excuse for not going. Because they were all afraid. Until at last, the water spider said she would go. This is the water spider with the black downy hair and red stripes on her body. She can run up to the top of the water and dive to the bottom, so there would be no trouble reaching the island. But the question was, how could she bring back the fire? I'll manage that, said the water spider. So she spun a thread from her body and wove it into a tootsie roll, which she fastened on her back. Then she crossed over to the island and threw the grass to where the fire was still burning. She brought out one little coal of fire into her bowl and came back with it. And ever since we have had fire, and the water spider still keeps her tootsie bowl. If you know the spider that's in the story, if you look at the back of her body, you'll notice the shape of the bowl on the back of her body. And that is the Cherokee story for the first fire. Thank you.